This is the Cosori air fryer in Midnight Blue, I believe. Got it from Best Buy. I figured that I've never had an air fryer, and if anyone was interested in seeing what this one looked like, I would just go ahead and open it just to show you guys what we're working with. This is the front of the box. It says that it is 5.8 quarts, which is a pretty decent sized air fryer from what I've researched. Has a cookbook inside that you can see here, a touchscreen display, smart control, I guess you can control it with an app on your phone. And this one did come with a skewer rack and 5 skewers, which is cool because I have always wanted to skewer stuff before, but I just never had any skewers, so I never got around to doing it. But now, since this one came with it, I can try making some kebabs and stuff like that on skewers. So on the side of the box, you can see that it has some more details about how the air fryer works. Basically, air fryers are just convection ovens in a more compact design, I guess, or more efficient design. They're supposed to actually be better than convection ovens, but I've never had an air fryer or a convection oven, so I can't really say for sure. There is also something really cool here, something called the shake reminder. So this lets you know when you have to shake your contents in the air fryer to get a more even fry, or bake technically. And I think that's a really neat feature because it's important that you want to turn or shake your food so that it's not just one side getting cooked at once. And then there are 11 presets on here. It says it looks like you can make steak, chicken, seafood, shrimp, bacon, frozen foods, french fries, veggies, root veggies, desserts, and bread. This is all very new to me, so there's also a manual function. I might just end up sticking with that. I'm not really sure, but I have found a lot of recipes that I am really interested in trying. Okay, and then finally on this side of the box, I think we kind of get the idea, but the cool thing is that it's all dishwasher safe. It's non-stick material, which I guess is good and bad, but it's easy to clean. And I'm just going to leave this, I think, on my counter and use it as hopefully a toaster as well. I'm hoping that it can work as a toaster so I can retire my toaster and not have so much clutter on my countertops, but only time will tell. This is just an unboxing. So let's go ahead and open this up. At the top you have this styrofoam, which we can remove. And I suppose I should save the box in case I need to return it, but if it works, I probably won't return it. Then in the box is the air fryer. So I went ahead and set the air fryer aside for now. And the only other thing in the box is this, I believe, recipe book. So very simple packaging. I love the packaging. There's not a lot in there. Let's see what's in here. Here are the recipes. Wonderful. I'll definitely keep it just in case. Manual and some warranty and a quick reference guide. So the important thing about the quick reference guide is that I think it's important to basically run the air fryer for the first time without any food to kind of burn all the excess oils off of it, the factory oils in it. Just like if you had a new oven, you run it for the first time at high heat without anything in it, just to burn it off. But of course, I think I'll wash the contents of the air fryer first, then I'll do the burn. So since this was packaged so nicely, I will go ahead and keep this in this nice packaging and put this in my kitchen. So now we can actually take a look at the air fryer itself. You can see it's actually a really nice blue color. And before you get started, it says there's plastic inside, so separate all the baskets and remove all the plastic. So let's go ahead and peel this off and see. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. So you just slide this compartment out. And then you can see there are these skewer racks packaged up. Okay, and so the skewers are actually zip tied to the skewer rack, so I will need a pair of scissors to take care of that later. Then there's some more plastic around the side here. Let's actually move this bin. Okay, so I wanted to show something. I was very confused on how to remove this inner basket, and I had to cut the camera and figure it out. But actually what you do is, if you move this guard up, and then you press this eject button here, I clicked right there, and then the basket comes out. So that took me longer than I'd like to admit to figure out, but that's how you access the very bottom where you have some styrofoam that you need to throw away. And so then when you're cleaning the air fryer, basically you can put this in the dishwasher, and I think you can also put this in the dishwasher because they both have a non-stick coating. But you put your food in this one, and this feels like metal. So but they say it's dishwasher safe. Just to confirm, it does say that the baskets are dishwasher safe. You can also hand wash them if you want. And then on this page, just to confirm, you can see that C and D are the inner and outer baskets respectively. So both of these, this heavy guy and this inner one that I released, are both dishwasher safe, which should make for easy cleanup. And kind of looking at this is not a lot of space, so I don't know how people deal with air fryers smaller than 6 quarts. This seems like just barely enough space to make what I make in the oven, because I like to meal prep and make a lot of food, but it might take 2 batches in the air fryer. Okay, then lastly, just to wrap this up, because this video has been going on for a while, this is the actual unit of the air fryer. They call it well, I guess they just call it the housing of the air fryer. And it's a little bit heavy. It's not as big as I thought it would be. And you can just see here, it has on the top these cautions to not overfill with oil, don't touch it because it'll be hot. I think I understand the cautions, so I'm going to go ahead and peel this off. And now I can peel this off too, so we can see the screen. And it's not plugged in right now, but this is where the touch screen would be. It looks like it could get fingerprints, but it shouldn't be too hard to clean up. And so that's about it. This is the Cosori air fryer in Midnight Blue. Hopefully this walkthrough overview kind of gives you an idea of what this air fryer looks like in person. You can kind of get a feel for how big it is and things like that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.